Welcome to 20 minutes of strength. We are going to be going into some upper and lower body work. So my advice to you is to have two different dumbbells ready at hand like myself here. We've got a lateral raise starting in 5, 4, 40 seconds on, 40 seconds off, 3, 2, and 1. We are here. Now, I want you to think about keeping the pinky and the index side the same height as we come up, all right? I like to think about a little bit more forward positioning when it comes to the lateral raise. So not super out to the T, not super out to the front. Goldilocks, 45 degrees in, tends to be our happy shoulder zone. There could be a softness to that knee, or you can lock out, really focus on generating tension throughout that body. We got 15 seconds on. Keep this up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds of recovery. We are gonna go into our side planks now. So we got 20 seconds on either side, left elbow side plank, right elbow side plank. From there, we're gonna be standing up. We're gonna be hitting our second set of these lateral raises. Get ready. So in 23 seconds here, left elbow side planks, main focus is keeping that hip high. We want a straight line between our anchor point on the floor all the way to our armpit. Hips are not allowed to sag. Here we go in 10. Give me the best form that you got in these 20 seconds. It's short, guys. Stack those feet on top of each other. Left elbow directly under left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. We are up. Hold. Now, if this is relatively easy for us, for the last 10 seconds, we can try to separate the top leg. We go in 3, 2, 1 more advanced. If you want a little bit more of a spice, go ahead and bring that top leg up. 5, 4. It's a very quick transition to the opposite elbow. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. Hold. Still working out that lateral aspect of that delt. Raise that top leg if you can. Let's go. We're standing up nice and tall here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Notice the outside of those glutes are also working in that movement. We're going back to those lateral raises. Get ready. This block, this round, we're gonna repeat twice, and then we're gonna get real spicy at the end. So in about 25 seconds, we've got our lateral raises here. If you think you can handle a little bit more weight, now's your time to change that, all right? So we wanna think about our strength block being an opportunity where we can challenge ourselves by the load that we actually move some of these exercises. So in 10 seconds, we begin. Feet directly underneath us, shoulders back and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out and out. Try to keep those arms straight. This is a movement stemming from those shoulders. Pinky side just as high as that index side, meaning I don't want to see those thumbs facing the sky. Woo! Trying to build those caps, you know, making it look like we actually move some weight after this. 40 seconds on, 40 seconds off is my preferred way to work out. I like to earn my recoveries though. So we have 10 seconds left. If you've got some volume in you, meaning some reps, let's bang them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, 40-second break. Let's utilize this time to breathe. Now, talk about lifting heavier. This next move, reverse lunges. Maybe we go and grab our bigger set of dumbbells now at this point. We're gonna have our weights. I have given you options where you can place these weights. We can either bring those weights outside those hips, or my more advanced, we can place them in our high rack position. Either way, it's an alternating reverse lunge. 40 seconds here. Weights outside the hips is a little bit nicer than weights in our high rack. We are here in 7. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're off. Reverse lunges here. What I want you to focus on is creating what looks like at the bottom of our lunge, I want these hips and shin angles to be the same. You're driving through all 4 corners of those feet. And for my more advanced, if those weights are up, you're gonna feel a little bit more challenge in the trunk. Woo! Keep it up. We got 10 seconds here. 40 seconds of recovery time. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're breathing. 40 seconds here to breathe. We're going into our kneeling wood chops. half kneeling position here. The goal is to actually not rotate in our trunk for these. So what I'm looking for is the weight we're just gonna bring to the outside or bottom right corner and to the upside of our top left corner, keeping the trunk really still. This is opposite from what I'm thinking you guys would like to do for your wood chops. We're trying not to rotate. So you may need your lighter weight, left leg forward, right toe is digging behind us. One head of the weight in both hands, in 4, 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds on either side. Whew. So that weight is going to the right and the left, and our trunk is fighting that rotation or that pull to either side. We quickly switch in 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down, right leg forward. Same drills. Outside of left, swing it to the top right. Keep that tailbone slightly tucked, the back toe drilling to the floor. 10 seconds here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going back to those reverse lunges now. So breathe. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. After this one, we get a hefty 1-minute break. I think we're gonna do the whole thing one more time. So, get that mindset. Reverse lunges coming up. 20 seconds here to rock and roll. Now's your time to get you some water. If you had the weights outside those hips before, challenge yourself and see if you can handle the whole time in that upright position. We got 10. Hips and shin angle are gonna be the same. We go off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All 4 corners of that foot drilling into the floor. Woo! Right now, we're focusing on work. We had the opportunity to breathe. Now we want to produce some volume here. Keep that heart rate controlled. Depending on how heavy you're lifting right now. We got this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. 1 minute to breathe. All right, here's the deal. We get to do that again. One of the reasons why I love workouts like this, when we repeat effort, you guys get the opportunity to change your weight, change your mindset, whatever it is. You already know what's about to happen because we just did it. So everything you just did, you got it again. We're going back to those lateral raises. We're going back to those side lunges, or rather side planks. No side lunges today. So, goose fra bra just simply means let everything go. Game plan time. Mindset is with us. 20 minutes of a block. We got this. 20 seconds to rock and roll. Going into those lateral raises this time. Now, if you want a little bit of a challenge like I do right now, we're gonna add just a brief pause at the top. So I want a nice little hold at the top of your lateral raise. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're here. 2-second pause and down. Nothing crazy. Try not to shift those hips forward when we're here. This tends to happen. We want to be really strong in that core. Now, if you're not with me on the 2-second pause, totally cool. And if just keeping them together is too difficult, modify one at a time. What I don't want to see with these is a little assistance with the hip. No one gets sloppy over there. We're not hula hoop dancing, all right? Concentrate. Stay with me. We got 10 seconds remaining. Keep it up. We get to rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Whew, that wasn't so bad, right? We're coming down to the floor. We got our side planks here. All right, so if you notice, if you attempted this anyways, and you can even do this from your knees on the floor, once that top leg raises, you're instantly gonna feel that medial aspect of that glute med kind of light up. So those last 10 seconds of our 20-second holds, whether you're modified from those knees or straight leg, see if you can raise that top leg. I want you to wake that butt up a little bit. 10 seconds out. So again, modified side plank, knees down. Last 10 seconds, that right leg comes up. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, we're here now. Shoulder directly over elbow. If you can, that right leg is going to raise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once this happens, that hip does not drop, right? We're not allowed to let that hip drop. Keep it up. You got 5, 4, quick transition, 3, 2, and 1. Very quick transition, right elbow side plank, bam, hit it. No downtime. We get to breathe after this though. Don't allow that elbow to seek out forward. We got 3, 2, hold it up. 10 seconds here. 40-second rest here coming up. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! Swimming over here. We got those lateral raises again coming up. If you got that pause in you, I want to see it. I know those delts of ours are feeling a little like cooked at the moment, but we really want to put a fork in them, call them done here at the end of these 20 minutes. Lateral raises again. The good news is that these are your last set of lateral raises, all right? This is all you got left. Let's make it count. So I challenge you, no matter where you are in terms of failure, let's see if we got that 2-second pause. Could even be when we're alternating. I'm cool with that. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're here. Just 1, 2, baby. That's it. Drop. 1, 2. Drop. Good. Keep that up. Really thinking about keeping the tension strong at the top. I love giving some different tempos to some of our classic work. It kind of shifts the intensity just a hair. Whether we slow the movements down, focusing on the negative, focusing on the holds like we're doing here. If we don't have access to like different weights, this is a great way to add variety. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Ah! Good work. Now, coming up, we're gonna go right into those reverse lunges again. You can either do those high racks. I don't care if those weights are by those hips, either one, but I do want volume. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna hit those wood chops. We're gonna hit those reverse lunges again. We're gonna break, and then we're gonna get real spicy. 20 seconds here to rock and roll. Water, towel, whatever it is, this is your moment here, all right? Make sure that we're not staying cathartic. Shoulders back and down. Here we go in 10 seconds. Second to last set of this round anyways, in 3, 2, 1. Elbows are nice and narrow, off the ribs, alternating that reverse lunge. Y'all are gonna hear me say some of the same stuff over and over again. Keep those abs on, keep that breath under control. We come down, we exhale, we press up. You can pause at the top if you need to. More than halfway done with these already. Woo! We got 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Coming down to that kneeling position again. Right leg is gonna be down, left leg is gonna be up. I want a tailbone tuck, so I want tension in that right glute. We're gonna resist the movement of our core when we bring the weights to the right and to the left, yeah? 20 seconds on either side. Let's get ready to rumble. Now, if you guys can increase the weight, I'd love to see it, but you know, I know how tough this is. I'm proud of you just to even keep going. So no matter where you are, if it's the same weight we started with, or if you got a chance to increase it, we're here in 5, 4, keep that tailbone tucked. 3, 2, 1. We're going to the outside of the right, crossing the body up to that left. Your job right now is to create tension in that core. I want that right butt cheek on. I want those abs on. 7 seconds here. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. We simply switch. Left leg back, same drill. Tuck that back toe into the floor. Create tension in that glute. 15 seconds here. 10. We got this. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Throw the weight away. Just kidding, we're gonna need it. So, coming up, we have our reverse lunges. Then we get a nice break, and then we get spicy, sweaty, salty, all that good stuff, all right? This one is one of my favorite workouts because I enjoy repeating patterns over and over again. It gives me an opportunity to get better, to get stronger, to maybe change my weight, to focus on different cues. So I want you to take advantage of the opportunity of doing this again, all right? And kind of refocusing on where we should be feeling some of these movements, all right? With reverse lunging, it's gonna be a little bit more glute dominant than say a forward lunge. So focus on what's happening in the booty, yeah? Here we go in 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Weights could be outside those hips. Right, if this was pulling you too far forward and you weren't getting the most bang for your buck with these, then I'd rather see you bring those weights right by those hips. Focus on that hip and shin angle. There's a lot to gain from this. Keep this up. We got our 1-minute break here coming your way. That's what's fueling you forward, right? Knowing that there's rest, knowing that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Less than 10 already. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Okay, here's the deal. What's about to happen is we're gonna combine some things. You're gonna grab your weight. We're gonna go into a reverse lunge to a wood chop. So 40 seconds on. When our right leg kicks back, we're gonna now allow our torso to rotate. So I want you to swing the weight to the outside of the front leg and then back up to standing. 40 seconds with one side, 40 seconds on the other side with no breaks. Then we're gonna need our lighter dumbbells. We're coming down to the floor. We got plank to T-spine rotation into some pull-throughs, and then we're gonna hit those reverse lunges again. Woo! Hope you guys have a great relationship with your butt, because your butt's about to be real mad at you tomorrow. Get ready in about 18 seconds here. Choose wisely. We have 2 sets of these reverse lunges to wood chops. Maybe start with your lighter dumbbell, stepping back with that right leg, wood chopping over our left in 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Now, when that wood chop happens, the hips stay still. Watch what's happening with that front knee. Is it weebling? Is it wobbling? Don't let it happen. Eyes are gonna kind of follow that pull of that weight. We got this in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We switch it out, no breaks here. So right leg stays put now, left leg kicks back. We rotate over that right leg. Watch what's happening with that knee. Knee should be staying in the same direction as that toe, right? Because our hips are not moving. It's just that middle of that spine. 20 seconds. We come down to that high plank. We're probably gonna need our 2 lighter weights in 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Grab our 2 lighter weights. High plank position, wide stance. We're gonna pull and open to our big T position, pull open to our big T position. Rotating to the outside of these feet, pausing for just a second. Now, if keeping your hands on the dumbbell are freaking you out a little bit in terms of stability, you can keep the hands on the floor and alternate pulling 1 dumbbell at a time. We got this in 4. Stay in that high plank in 3, 2. We need 1 weight. The dumbbell's now on the left side. Right arm reaches across, pulls it over. We are trying not to rotate in the trunk anymore. Keep those abs on. If you're getting tired, drop to that modified plank. Come on, push through that discomfort. You know what I'm looking for here, right? That sweat equity. I want you to earn that growth. It's not gonna just appear out of nowhere. You gotta knock down those walls. You gotta do the renovations. We have 10 seconds. Can you get off those knees? We go back to wood chops. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Right leg kicks back. We wood chop over the left. "40 seconds here, guys. We're simply gonna switch to the opposite leg, and guess what? This 20-minute block is not only done, but it's conquered. You're almost home. We switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is it. Last 40 seconds. Keep that energy high. Now, if this is the home stretch right now, you know what you don't do? You don't check out. You don't give me half ass, give me full ass, give me all the ass. Let's go. We have about 20 seconds remaining. Dig deep for this last little bit. Woo! Those glutes are on fire. We got this in 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Give yourself a hand real quick. Way to push through. This was one of those simple but hard, spicy workouts. I'm really proud of you. Let's see what else you got.